Hello, welcome to my channel. Sorry about doing this live late. I did have some difficulties with construction being done where I live, so that made there be a lot of noise, but now I am up and we are going to be doing a live tarot reading. So if you would like a live tarot reading, please let me know. Sorry if you hear any background noise. They're still doing construction. So this is going to be a live tarot reading. If you have a question you would like answered, please let me know. All you have to do to get your question answered is be subscribed to my channel and then let me know your name, your birthday, gender or pronoun, and then your question, or if you want a general reading. Okay. Um, There is one person who so far asked a question. I think Aisha is how you pronounce your name. Sorry if I'm saying it wrong. Um, if you are still here, then I'm going to be answering your question right now. If not, that's okay. Hopefully you come back and I'm going to be answering your question now, and then you could just watch the replay for me answering your question. So, name is Aisha. What kind of man is he? We are in arranged marriage. Not married yet. He hasn't seen you but photo. Okay, so give me a moment to connect with my spirit guides and angels, just to center myself, and then I'm going to be shuffling for your question, all right? Okay. And if anyone has a question, you can comment your question, and I will get to you after I do this reading. I have a bunch of cards coming out for you, but not one single one, so I'm just shuffling until that comes out. Okay, so we have now two cards that came out for you. So the first one that we have is the death card, and this card means transformations. It means letting go. So when it comes to this person that you are arranged to be married to, the death card may be showing a transformation coming into your life, but it's not determined yet if this will be positive or good. When it comes to the personality of the person that you are arranged to be married to, with this card meaning letting go, it could show one of this person's personality traits. Could be that they have a bit of stubbornness when it comes to letting issues go and moving on from conflict. Okay. They may also be the type of person who has a hard time in letting go of things from the past and moving on and accepting change. So, for them, when it comes to this arranged marriage and you two coming together, this might be a hard transition for them, um, marrying someone that they don't know, and that is an arranged marriage. So if you are going to marry this person, be prepared for a lengthy transition period with this person adjusting to your marriage and getting to know you. Okay. Then we have Five of Pentacles. And when it comes to this card, it means isolation and it also means loss. Okay, so Five of Pentacles. So when it comes to this marriage, it may show that at the start of your marriage, this person might isolate from you. This could be due to shyness. This could be, again, due to them having a hard time adjusting to this new transition in their life. So when it comes to that, your job should be to try to make them feel comfortable, to be open with you so that they can get to know you and not isolate from you because you want to create a good marriage. Um, and with the keyword of loss, that could also show that possibly this person maybe could have had another arranged marriage that didn't work out before, meaning that it was just arranged, but the marriage didn't actually take place. Or they could have dated somebody in the past and parents didn't agree with that person and they're recovering from that loss. So just be mindful that this person could be entering into a marriage with you, but they're not fully there, like mentally, they're not there. Okay. I'm going to see what else comes up for you. With this person. And if anyone else has a question, all you have to do to get your question answered is subscribe to my channel, comment your name, your birthday, gender, or pronoun, and then let me know your question or if you want a general reading, okay? Sorry, a whole bunch of cards came out. I'm just fixing them. Okay, so we have Queen of Wands. This is the next card that came out for you, okay? So when it comes to the Queen of Wands, this card can mean to be demanding. So far, this is showing that this person may not be the best match for you. This card shows that they may compare you to someone else that they were in a relationship with, and they may have high demands of you to live up to how they viewed that person. Okay. So just be cautious of that. This card also means to be a bully when it comes out in a reading when it's reversed. So far, this reading is showing that this person may not be the best match for you. Okay. I'm going to see if any other cards will come out for you with oracle cards. So I'm going to use some tea leaf cards to get some last messages for you. Okay. Okay. See if this one that came out. So, scissors, disappointment in some affairs. So, this card is showing disappointment with this match. See if anything else comes out for you. Okay, then the next card that came out is trouble. So, again, more information that this person may not be the right match for you. And then we have fire. So strong emotions, passionate love or hate. And for you in this reading, because so far things don't look good, this card may show that this person has extreme emotions where they were in love with someone, they weren't allowed to marry that person for whatever reason, or they had to hide that relationship from their parents because they knew their parents wouldn't approve. And now they're being um, now they are being led to this arranged marriage with you, and because they weren't able to get the person that they wanted to be with, no offense to you, they may have extreme negative emotions towards you, which is not your fault. They're just taking out their anger on you, okay? So be mindful when it comes to this relationship that this person may not be the best match for you, okay? So that's all that I have when it comes to your reading. Anyone else has a question, please comment your question. I'll answer that for you. All you have to do is subscribe to my channel. And when you subscribe, you can instantly start to talk in the chat. So all you have to do is just subscribe to my channel and leave your name, birthday, gender, or pronoun, and then your question, or if you would like a general reading, okay? So if anyone else has a question, I will be here for about an hour. Just comment your name, your age, birthday. Uh, what else did I say? Name, age, birthday, um, and then your question and gender or pronoun, okay? If you would like a reading done, I've done the first one. So just comment to get your question answered. All you have to do is subscribe. So if anyone else has a question, let me know. Just comment your question in the chat with all the information asked for, which is pinned in the chat so you guys know what you have to comment, and I'll answer that question for you, okay? Don't be shy to ask a question. So if anyone has a question, I've already finished the first reading. Please comment your question and I will answer it for you. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I was muted. So I saw some people. I saw some people asking questions, and for some reason on my laptop, the questions, like the chat, is not working. I'm not sure why. Um, but I can see your questions now on my phone. So first for Aisha, I'll answer your question of will he develop feelings for you. Then Gabby, let me know if you're still in the live. I'll answer your question next. Then David, you had a question of um okay, so the depth reading, leave your email in this chat, David, and I will send you that reading. Or if you don't want to leave your email, I will type my email address um, and you email me, and then I'll send that video to you. Hi. Thanks for subscribing. And if I miss anyone's messages, it's only because it's not working on my laptop seeing messages, but it's working on my phone. Okay, so I'm going to get to the follow-up question that Aisha had, and then I'll get to your question, Gabby. Okay, so do I see him developing feelings for you in the future? Okay, so that's a yes or no question. When a card is upright, that means yes, and when a card is reversed, that means no, unless the meaning to the card strongly contradicts the position of the card. So will he develop feelings for you in the future? Okay, so I took the cover up the card because there's a little bit of nudity on this one. So this card came out reversed, the devil card. And with it being reversed, it shows that no, they won't develop feelings for you in the future. Now, this card, when it comes out reversed, means to be independent. So it might show that if you do end up marrying him, you're going to be in a marriage where you feel like you're alone. It doesn't feel like a partnership. Okay. So this person, I don't believe based on the cards that came out, is the best person for you to be in a relationship with, okay? Gabby, your question is next. And then we have another question after that. Okay. So Gabby, your question. And when you guys are leaving your questions, just make sure to leave like your name, birth date, like age, just because it helps me to build a better connection with people when I know this information, okay? Um, okay, so what are the actions of this person towards you in contact? I'm not sure really what you mean by actions towards you. Maybe you mean their intentions. So I'll see what comes up for you. Okay, so the card that came out for you, Gabby, is Ace of Wands. And with this card, coming out upright for you, it means enthusiasm and positive energy. So when it comes to their actions towards you, this shows that they have good intentions. It doesn't show anything negative. This card also means passion and a spark. So it just shows positive, good things with this person, okay? Just be confident in whatever your connection is with this person going forward, all right? Okay, next person. Okay, Sabrina. What is Reed's current feelings? Okay, you guys never dated or just friends. Okay, give me a second. I'm just going to shuffle my cards and then connect with my spirit guides and angels, and then Sabrina will answer your question. And then Virgo girl, yes, you can ask your question. You'll be next after, okay? So I'm just fixing my cards. A bunch fell out. So Sabrina, I'm shuffling now for your question. Vintage memory, you can ask your question. And then you'll be the third person in line. I'm just going to mute myself for a moment just so I can focus. Just give me a second. Okay, so Sabrina, for your question, I have two cards that came up for you. So we have the Queen of Wands and then Ace of Wands. Okay, so your question is about intentions, feelings towards you. Okay, so when it comes to the card Queen of Wands, with this card, when it is reversed, it means lack of confidence. So because this is the first card that came out for you, I feel that this card could show that possibly this person could like you. However, they don't have a lot of confidence in themselves. Okay. So if they do like you, it may be a while before they reveal their feelings because they have a lack of confidence. And the reason why I say that is because of the next card that came out, Ace of Wands. This card is a positive card to have in a person's reading, and it means passion. So it could show this person does like you. They're just shy with their feelings. Now, if you want, you can give them time to work out their feelings. Or when you feel comfortable, then you can make your move if you want to and express how you feel about them. Okay. I'm going to now use some tea leaf cards to get some more messages for you just to make sure the message is clear on this or to see if anything else comes up for you, okay? So I have two cards that came out for you. The first one shows compliments from admirer. So I feel this does go to show that this person does have feelings for you. Then we have success with effort, solid foundation. So work on building up your friendship with them more. The Tower card is showing this person does like you and that you guys could have a successful relationship with a good foundation. So work on building up your friendship, and then in time you can reveal your feelings when you feel more comfortable, or they will feel more comfortable to make the first move with building up your friendship, and then that will blossom from friendship to something romantic. Okay? Hope that helped. Okay, Ashani, you didn't ask your question. So ask your question. You only gave me your name. So I have to move on to the next person. And then when you ask your question, just put everything in one comment together. The information that I asked for, your name, um, birthday, and all that stuff, and then your question all together. So it's just together, okay? Um, okay, for Geeta, I don't understand what you wrote. I don't know if it's in like another language, but I can't read it clearly. So I'm gonna have to move on to the next person. Um, okay, sorry if I pronounce your name wrong. Menji, you just want a general reading. Okay, I'll do that for you. I'm just gonna get another deck as well. Okay, so give me a second to connect with my spirit guides and angels, and then I'll start your general reading. Okay, so I have two cards that came out for you first, tarot cards, and then I'll move to oracle cards afterwards. I'll shuffle for that. So you have Eight of Wands that came out for you, and then we have the Devil that also came out for you, okay? So when it comes to the Eight of Wands card, this card, when it is reversed, means slowness and waiting. So this could show with things taking place in your life, things that you are wanting. There could be a bit of slowness with whatever you are working on, bringing into your life. This card also means delays. So just be cautious that there could be delays, but don't take it as something that has to be bad. Use a delay to help you with whatever you're working on. A delay could be a gift from the universe to allow you to have more time. Like, say, for example, someone was working on a business plan and they were hit with an unexpected obstacle or delay. And that could be the universe's way of giving them more time to work on their business plan so it could be better. Okay. So don't take a delay as something that has to be bad. Use it to your advantage. All right. And then when it comes to the devil card that came out for you upright, this card means limitation. So that relates again to a delay coming up for you in your life with something that you want. Okay. This card also means oppression. So I feel because it means that someone could possibly get in your way with something that you are desiring, that could possibly be due to jealousy or you having the same goal as someone and they view you as competition. So just be cautious of that, okay? Um, sorry, hold on. Okay, so Menji, just be cautious of that. I'm going to see what else comes up for you with some oracle cards that I have from this deck. If nothing comes up from this deck, then I'll use some tea leaf cards for you, okay? Okay, so I have some oracle cards that came out for you next. So first we have expansion that came out for you. So this card is showing definitely a change is coming into your life and you're expanding on something. Like a new abundance is coming your way. I feel like this card is showing. So be ready for that. But before that comes in, as mentioned, a delay may come. And the next card that came out after that is tortoise. So slowly but surely getting ahead. Okay. Don't try to rush things again because a delay could be used to your benefit. And when it comes to whatever this change is that is taking place, the next card shows in the month of January. This is when this is going to come. And then we have dogs. This is the last message that came out for you, getting together with good friends. I did mention that it could be possible that someone tries to get in your way. It could be a good friend that tries to get in your way. Or this is a message that even though you're working on something and you're putting your energy into something, don't forget to relax at times and just get together with friends and enjoy your life and have fun. Okay? So I hope that general reading helped you. I'm going to be moving on to the next person. Okay, so, Okay, so I think the next person is Gita. Um, so I think you're referring to yourself in the third person. So, um, because you're saying what are their feelings for Gita, but I think you're Gita. Okay, I'll try to answer that question. What are his feelings for Gita? Date of birth October 12th, 1997. Okay, then after that person's reading, Virgo girl, you're next, and then um, it goes on in the chat. Whoever commented after that will be next after. Okay, so give me a second just to focus, and I'll answer your question of what is Raul's feelings for Gita. Okay, so far we have one card that came out for you. So you have the Tower that came out. So when it comes to this card, it means disaster when it comes out in a reading. So when it comes to their feelings for you, this could show a lot of chaos with how they feel about you currently, unsureness, and also just all around not a good situation to be involved in. I'm going to see what other message come forward for you when it comes to their feelings for you, Geeta. Okay, so the next card is Seven of Wands that came out for you, reversed. And when it comes to this card that came out, it means to release, it means to let go. So this could be showing, because the Tower card also came out before, that this person is just not the right match for you. It's time to let go of this person and move on in your life. I'm going to see what tea leaf cards we can get for you to get any last messages. Okay, so we have for you Frying Pan. This is the second time that this card has come out today. So this is showing trouble for you when it comes to this person. Okay, then the last card we have that came out for you is Disappointment in a Friend or Lover. So this is showing disappointment with this person. So again, overall, not the right person for you when it comes to this reading, okay? So best to move on to something better, all right? Now I'm going to be moving to the next person in the lineup. So next is Virgo girl. How does Jizzy feel about me? Okay, so I'm going to be answering your question next. Just give me a moment to connect with my spirit guides and angels, and then I'll answer your question. Okay, so for your reading, there's 3 cards that came out for you, okay? Just setting them up here. So the first one that we have is Seven of Swords. And when it comes to this card, it means lies and deceit. So I don't know what the issue is with between you and this person, between you and Jizzy, I think their name is. I don't know what the issue is, but this shows that this person could feel on some type of level betrayed, or they feel like they've been lied to, or this could show that they have been doing this to you. Okay, it can mean either one. Then the next card that came out for you is the Four of Cups. So when it comes to this card, it means seeking clarity. So they're sorting out their feelings towards you. This card is showing. Right now, I feel almost they're in a state of limbo. So things are unclear, but in time, possibly I feel like maybe 4 weeks, things will become clear for this person when it comes to their feelings towards you, okay, and working things out in their mind. Then we have Two of Pentacles. And when it comes to this card, it actually came out sideways in your reading. So that shows messages from both meanings of this card. I'm going to start first with upright. So upright means to balance. So this could go back to them being unsure right now about how they feel about things. And they're working to balance out in their mind how they feel about you. Okay. Then when it comes to this card being reversed, it means overwhelmed. So as I said, possibly next 4 weeks, give them like a time period to work on things, because the Two of Pentacles reverse meaning overwhelmed. This shows they're overwhelmed with their emotions. They need to seek clarity in order to work things out. So give them some time. Okay, I'm going to shuffle to see if any tea leaf cards come out for you to give you some last messages. Okay, so you are on the right path. And I feel this card, when it comes to time, it shows you're on the right you're on the right path with giving them time so they can work things out for themselves. Shuffling to see if I get anything else for you. So whatever took place in your relationship with this person, this card means beware of pride. Don't let pride get in the way of the two of you fixing things. Then the last card that came out for you is victory. So victory in some endeavors. This could show that you and this person can work out whatever issues you have. Um, but things may not be fully resolved. And if you want to make sure things are fully resolved, this takes communication from both people and listening, seeing things from the other person's perspective. So both of you need to be clear and need to communicate well with each other. Don't argue. It's not about arguing to see who's right. It's about communication and talking to find a resolution, listening to the other person, validating them, and then seeing things from each other's perspectives. Okay. So I hope that helped. Sorry, I'm just looking to see who's next now. Okay, so next is Brett. May I have a reading on what's coming up soon? Sure. Just give me a second to reshuffle my cards and then connect with my spirit guides and angels, and I'll do that reading for you. Okay, so Brett, we have three cards that came out for you. So I'm going to start with the first one, which is Five of Pentacles upright. Now, when this card comes out in a reading, it can mean hardships. So this does show something coming forward in your life that may be difficult for you. Okay. And this card could show that you may not have a lot of support around you. So be your own support system. Okay. Sometimes in life you can't count on other people for support, sadly, and it could be possibly that people are just dealing with things in their own life that they're not able to support you in whatever it is that comes up for you, and they're dealing with their own issues. All right. So don't take the lack of support from people that are in your life as they don't care about you. They could just be dealing with their own things and they're not able to be there for you when it comes to this hardship. Now, next we have Eight of Wands that came out, and this means slowness. So when it comes to this, whatever this hardship may be, and I'll see if some oracle cards come out for you to maybe show what this hardship could be. Whatever this hardship may be, it may be a bit slow in leaving your life. With the Eight of Wands, it might show that, okay? But also be positive because I also want to mention that this card, when it's reversed, does mean positive changes. So it could be possible that whatever this hardship is, at the end of the road, it leads to a positive change in your life. It's meant to come into your life to get rid of something that is no longer in alignment for you, to bring you to someplace better. Okay? Um, then we have King of Wands. And when it comes to this card reverse, it means weak leadership, or like it could also relate to work and show like a weak manager or boss or something like that. So maybe this hardship has to do with work, and it could be showing you that the place that you work at is no longer in alignment with you. There may be a better place for you to move forward to. Okay. And this card can also be a message too, to get people out of your life who are negative and who are like weak, that bring negativity into your life. And that's what this hardship could be helping, um, the universe could be helping you do, is getting rid of things that are weak in your life so the positive can come in. I'm going to shuffle now for some tea leaf cards. Okay, so this could be something that could have to do with work. So this card means danger, especially in money matters. If there's something that takes place with work, just make sure you're saving up your money so that you have a safety net. Okay. Then we have Ram, a stubborn, aggressive person. So that could relate to maybe somebody at work who's stubborn and aggressive. Then we have Taurus that came out for you. So even though things may be slow moving with whatever this hardship is, it will pass. Okay. And will lead to a better path. I'm going to shuffle to see if I can get one last message for you. Okay, the last card that came out for you has to do with your love life. So, love, deep affection, and caring. So, whether you are with someone or not, this could be showing love coming into your life. And if you are with someone, this could show your love deepening, reaching a new milestone in that relationship, or moving to the next step in your relationship if you're with someone. If you're single, then this could just show that you will meet someone, and love will come into your life, okay? Single at the moment. Okay. Okay, so after you. Okay, so you would like to know, has Mike changed his mind about reconciling with you? Age 39. Okay. Give me a second just to reshuffle my cards, and then I'll work on the next question in the lineup. Okay, so only one card would come out for your reading, but I will shuffle after to see if I get some oracle cards for you. So you have Seven of Pentacles. So for your question, it's a yes or no question if Mike has changed his mind about reconciling with you. So when a card comes out upright in a yes or no question, then it means yes. So it's a higher probability that yes, they have changed their mind. But this card also means growth. So it could show that this person has changed their mind because the two of you are outgrowing each other. You're no longer in alignment with each other. And even though that can be sad, um, you two may be meant to, go down different paths in life. That's just not in alignment with each other anymore. Okay, so this shows outgrowing each other. I'm going to see what other messages come out for you with some oracle cards. Um, if I don't get anything from this deck, I'll use my other deck for you to see if I can get some messages. Okay, so the first card that came out is Fly, a period of ill health. And I feel that this is a message for you to take care of yourself. It may be hard when relationships end to pick yourself up, especially if you deeply care about a person, but make sure that you're taking care of yourself because your health is important. All right? Don't let this temporary situation of sadness bring you down. Then we have Stork. Sorry, hold on. Stork, birth, news of birth or a new business opportunity. When it comes to this news of birth, I feel that this may show news of meeting someone new that you could have a future with. Not necessarily birth, but create a new future with. Okay, so we have two cards that came out for you at the same time. So we have December, and then we also have Sunrise. So with these two cards coming together for you in this reading, December may be a good time for you to put yourself out there when it comes to dating. The Sun card means happiness and well-being. So it's a message to focus on your happiness and well-being, and someone in the month of December can come into your life who will add to your happiness. And then the last card that came out for you is a period of frustration, but lessons to be learned. So when it comes to this relationship ending, yes, it may be frustrating, especially the time and energy that you put into a relationship and it not working out, but take away a lesson from whatever this is. Learn from this experience to be better for your future, and it will bring in a better person and a better relationship into your life that is more in alignment with you. Okay? Okay, I'm going to be moving to the next person. Okay, so next is Diamond. Okay, Diamond. So you want to know what type of big event is coming into your life? Okay, I don't know if tarot is going to answer that, but I'll try to see if I can get some information for you. Sometimes with tarot, you're not meant to know a situation or event that's going to take place because it will not ruin things for you, but it may change the outcome that's meant to happen. So let me see what information I can get for you when it comes to that big event. Next time, Diamond, just comment your name and your birth date because that helps me to build a better connection with people um, when doing their reading, okay? Nothing is coming up for you with the tarot cards. I'm going to use some tea leaf cards if I can get some information on what big event is coming up for you that you said is coming forward. Okay, so far only two cards have come out for you. So the first one is May when it comes to whatever this big event may be. So it may be possibly coming into your life in the springtime, next spring. Then we have Hat. So this doesn't show what big event is coming into your life, but this card means to play a different role. So whatever this big event is, you'll be playing a different role in your life than you have before. I'm going to see if anything else comes up. When whatever this is that comes into your life, we have scales, keep your life in balance. So this is going to be something big that maybe may be overwhelming, and you're going to need to work to keep your life in balance when it comes to whatever this is. Again, as I said before, you may not be meant to know whatever this big event is because that would you're just not meant to know. Nothing is coming up about what this is, but I'll try one more time to see if anything else comes up for you. We do have financial gain. So this could be something that will lead to financial gain for you. I'm going to see if we could have one more card possibly that may come forward for you. No, I think that's it. Just a bunch of cards coming out, nothing on its own. So I think that's it for you, okay? Okay, so that was Diamond. Next person. Okay, Rima, if you want your... Okay, Rima, you did comment your name. Okay. Let me just reset. Hold on. And then Virgo, girl, you were asking if I see your comments. So comments are not working on my laptop, so I have to look at my phone to see the comments, and I'm not scrolled all the way to the bottom because I don't want to miss anyone when it comes to their reading. So I'll get to your comments when I scroll to that part, okay? Um, so Rima is next. Um, Rima, just be clear with your birthday because some countries put their birthday in different order. Let me know if your birthday is in December or if it's in November, okay? Extended readings, how do you how do you donate if I do them? I think for that your channel has to be like subscribed to that like from YouTube creator. I think you have to have that option by YouTube, but I do readings in my Etsy shop. So my Etsy shop is Letters from Mercury. And then that's where you can get an extended reading if you want. Okay, December, Rima. Okay, I'm just going to scroll back up to your question, Rima. And so you want to know if you're, oh, should I break my friendship? Okay. Should you break your friendship? Okay. Give me a second. I'm just going to connect with my spirit guides and angels on your question and shuffle for your yes or no question if you should break your friendship. Okay. Okay, so two cards came out for you. So the first card that came out is Four of Swords, and then we have Two of Swords. Okay. So this was the first card that came out for you. So it's showing that no, you shouldn't break your friendship with this person. You guys just may need a break from each other. Okay. So Rima, this card, when it is reversed, means to take a break. It means recovery. So whatever is going on with your friendship with this person, this may show that you just need a break right now. And then in time, you guys can come back together and continue your friendship. Okay. Sometimes people just need distance and space from each other just to work out their own personal issues or even issues with each other and then come back together. Okay. So the Four of Swords reverse is showing that no, you don't need to break your friendship with this person. Okay. Then we have Two of Swords that came out for you. And then this card means difficult choices, which you were talking about. Should you break your friendship with this person? So that's a difficult choice that you're thinking of making. And then you got your answer of that no. This card can also mean to be in a stalemate and hidden information. So taking a break from each other. Again, that message is coming up again. And if you guys are at a stalemate with your friendship, that may be best just for a temporary break and then coming back together to work things out. Because this card means hidden information, there may be emotions that you two are not expressing in your relationship of why there's tension and conflict between the two of you. And then once you guys have that time to separate, gather your thoughts, your emotions, come back together, talk with each other, communicate well, listen, validate how the other person feels because each person's perspective is valid. That's how they feel and be understanding in order to work things out in your friendship with this person. Okay. I'm going to shuffle to get some tea leaf cards for you to see what other information um, may come up for you. And then Virgo, Tarot, sorry that this person ghosted you. I saw your message that they ghosted you. Okay, so I'm going to see if I can get more information, Rima, for you on this friendship. Okay, so the first card that came out for you is Cat, Two-Faced Friend. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean they're going to always be like this. This is just saying right now, this is how things may feel from your perspective or their perspective. But because we do have the Two of Swords, that means hidden information. They may appear to be two-faced because the two of you are not expressing your true emotions and feelings with each other. I'm going to see what else comes out for you. Okay, we have Broken Wishbone. So I feel that with this card, it's showing if you don't express how you truly feel in regards to this friendship and whatever is taking place, things cannot be fixed, okay? The two of you have the power to make things right. And it's up to you guys to determine if this friendship is worth saving. Okay, we have scales. Keep your life in balance when it comes to your friendship with this person. The two of you need to not work in, work at keeping things in balance in your friendship. Maybe at times you're giving too much to this friendship and you're not getting the same back in return, or vice versa. They're putting a lot into this friendship and you're not giving back the same in return. You two need to learn to be balanced in your friendship with each other. That could also lead to hurt feelings if there isn't a balance of energy. Sorry, my cards just spilled over. Just give me a second. Okay, I'm going to see if there's any last messages for you with this friendship. Okay, so we have short journey, and then we also have flag. So when it comes to short journey, this may relate to taking a short break from each other in order to work on this friendship, or it's a short time to resolve this conflict. Then with flag, when it comes to this friendship, this shows don't be tempted to lower your standards in order to fix things with with this person. If they aren't treating you well, you deserve to be valued, you deserve to be treated well. Okay, so don't lower your standards in order to keep this friendship in your life. Okay, because you deserve a friend who will give you the good positive energy that you put into a friendship. You deserve to get that back. Okay, I hope that helped when it comes to your question. Okay, so if you have a question you want answered, please leave your birthday. Just don't say what sign you are. Please leave your birthday. Please put the information that I asked for because it helps me to build a better connection. That's why I asked for that information. Okay. Next person, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but it's spelled Alekhya. I'm going to be doing your reading next. Um, how is my career chances? Okay, I think maybe you mean how is your career going to go? I'll see if I can get insight into that for you. And then Rima asked, is she going to cheat on me in near future? Okay, so those are going to be the last two readings that I'm going to do. Okay, so first I'll be doing career chances in November. Okay, so November is, what day is it today? The 11th. Sorry, not 11th, the 13th. So for you with your question, I'm going to be doing what are your career chances for the next 4 weeks instead of just November because I feel like that's like kind of short. So I'll do the next 4 weeks for you, okay? Okay, so just give me a moment to shuffle for you, and I'm going to be doing a reading for your career the next 4 weeks. Okay, can you let me know before I shuffle to get another card for you what your career is? That may help me a bit more because we do have Eight of Wands that came out for you first, and this card means slowness. So it's showing some slowness in your career path and losing momentum or losing hope. So, what are you focusing on in your career? Let me know so I could have a better understanding of why slowness and losing momentum is coming up for you. Okay. And then next we have the Tower that came out for you. Um, when it comes to this card coming out upright in your reading, it shows chaos. Okay. So there's something that's taking place when it comes to your career that's negative. Again, if you're still here, let me know what you're looking to accomplish in your career so I could have a better understanding of why these cards are coming out for you in your reading, and it helps me to better relay the message to you. Okay. I'm going to see if anything else comes up. And just know that also with the tower card, it also means sudden change. So maybe okay. So looking for a job in a creative field. Okay. So Eight of Wands. Okay. So Eight of Wands then shows slowness with that goal coming for you, losing momentum or losing hope because of the slowness, which is understandable. Um, the Tower card showing a sudden change coming into your life when it comes to your career. So maybe your path suddenly changing. Let me see what else comes up for you. Okay, then we have Page of Cups that came up for you next. And this card came out sideways in your reading. So this is a sign from my spirit guides and angels that there's messages for you from both meanings of this card. So first, I'm going to start with the card reverse. So with this card, it means insecurity when it's reversed. And what may get in your way or cause you to lose momentum is feeling negative about the slowness when it comes to your career. So you have to be confident in yourself and be secure. Even when things are not going the way that you want them to go, your positivity will keep you pushing forward. Okay. It will be your momentum when things aren't going your way and will help to bring a positive change. Okay. Now, when it comes to the Page of Wands, this card upright can mean head in the clouds. And this could be that people, okay, so when it comes to creative fields, I don't think this way, just so you know, because I'm also a creative person, but other people may think this way. And they say things like, oh, that's not a real job. Don't think this way. There may be naysayers in your life, people in your life who will say this to you or say versions of something like that to you. Don't let it get in your head. Don't let people tell you that your creative dream is a dream, not attainable, because it is, okay? Believe in yourself. This card also means dreams. So believe in your dreams in order to get what you desire, okay? I'm going to see if I can get some tea leaf cards for you. And then if not, I'll just use another deck to see if there's any last messages. I'm actually going to use this deck first to see if there's any messages from this deck, and then I'll go into tea leaf cards. Okay, any suggestions on being positive? Okay, hold on. Let me shuffle for you and see what comes up. And then Rima is afterwards, and then Jasmine, you'll be after that person with your question, okay? Okay, Divine love. This is the card that came out for you. If you focus on doing what makes you happy, you'll be going down the right path. So, if whatever creative field you're in, if that brings love and happiness into your life, it makes you happy, keep going down that path. Now, when it comes to this card, they also have stone recommendations. So, pink amethyst, sorry, this is the other way. Pink amethyst is a stone recommendation. So it may be a good idea for you to have pink amethyst to help you stay in a positive mind frame. Give me a second. I'm just going to look up what pink amethyst means also when it comes to this deck, just to see if there's further information for you. I just have to get this deck book out. Okay, so this card is also about focusing on your true purpose. So again, if creativity is your true purpose when it comes to your career, focus on that. Okay, accept that as your path and it will bring happiness towards you. Pink amethyst. Okay, so pink amethyst, it will activate your soul star chakra and it'll help you to act upon your intuition. It will help you with healing. It will help you to be patient, and it'll also help you to focus on your desires. So, this may be your answer to staying positive. Pink amethyst also helps you to align with your purpose, and your purpose you feel is your creative path. Pink amethyst will also help you to accept yourself without judgment or without letting others judge you, like without um, letting other people's judgments affect you. Okay? I'm going to use some tea leaf cards to get a last message for you. Okay, so when it comes to your creative path, we have two cards that came out for you. Four-leaf clover. So it shows that this path, if you want it to, will bring you fortune. It'll bring you good luck and fortune. This card also shows, sorry, the next card I mean shows creative ideas, a new venture, a fresh start. So if you're having trouble right now, getting a job in the industry that you want to be in, maybe right now what you need to do is create a path for yourself that could bring income into your life. And even if it's on the side for a while, um, that's okay. Keep pushing forward, and in time, it'll be something that you can make your full time job. Okay. So maybe you may have to take a path where you have your creative job on the side and then you have another main job until you're able to take that main job out of your life and then focus on creativity as your full-time job. Okay? So that's all the messages that I have for you. I hope that that helped you. And then I'm going to be moving to the next person who was asking. Okay, so Rima, you were asking, is she going to cheat on you? Okay. Give me a second just to reshuffle my cards and I'll answer that quick yes or no question for you. If infidelity is in the cards for you with that person. And then after, Jasmine is next. And then Rima, for your reading, when a card is upright, that means yes to somebody's question. When a card is reversed, that means no to a question, okay? Okay, so we have the star that came out for you reverse. So this card shows most likely no, this person isn't going to cheat on you when it comes to this reading. It also means lack of faith. And this is showing that you have a lack of faith in them when it comes to being faithful. Okay. Um, be cautious of that because right now, based on current energy, this person doesn't have it in them, or not doesn't have it in them. I should say this person doesn't won't, I should say, with current energy, this person won't cheat on you. That's how they currently feel, that they would not do that action. However, your lack of faith in them could manifest them cheating. So just be careful what you are thinking of. Okay? Okay, so next person is Jasmine. Okay, so Jasmine, what are Yamin's intentions towards me? Is he only keeping me as a plan B? And does he have no regrets? And does he have no regards to my emotions at all? Okay, so Jasmine, give me a moment. I'm going to answer your question. Just give me a moment to shuffle and connect with my spirit guides and angels. I'm going to first answer your question of what are Yamin's intentions towards you? And then I'll move on to, is he keeping you as a plan B? Okay? Jasmine, just let me know your age because you didn't include the birth of the year of your birthday. So let me just know your age so I can further build a connection when I'm doing my reading, okay? 1997. Okay, thank you. Jasmine, I also have a love oracle deck that I'm going to get. I'm also going to use that for you in your reading as well. I'm just going to put it to the side and then I'll use that for you after. I'm going to go to your first tarot card that came out for you, then I'll shuffle for more. So, your first question was, what are their intentions towards you? So, we have the Sun card that came out reverse. So, when this card is reverse, it means blocked happiness. Um so and it also means unrealistic expectations. So when it comes to their intentions towards you, and you're also talking about, are you a plan B? It could show that they have unrealistic expectations for you to live up to, someone that they are comparing you to from their past. So whoever you think is their plan A, since you're asking if you're their plan B, they probably have expectations they want you to live up to from a previous relationship. Okay. And if you keep yourself in this relationship, you may be blocking your happiness. This card is showing, trying to live up to standards that this person is placing on you. Okay. I'm going to shuffle more to see what else comes up for you. And then, Jasmine, um, you're going to be my last reading of the day. But if anyone else has a reading that they would like to be done, I will be back maybe this weekend or next week on Wednesday with another live tarot reading. Okay. Okay. So next we have Three of Wands that came out for you in your reading. Okay. And when it comes to this card, it means growth. Um, It also means looking ahead. So before we got the information of them placing unrealistic expectations on you and blocking your happiness by staying with this person. So this card with it also meaning confidence may be a message for you to move past this person. You're not the right person for them because they're trying to like mold you into someone from their past is what this card may be showing. So this may be best for you to look ahead to the future to someone else who will be better in alignment for you, who isn't trying to make you change and fit a certain mold. I'm going to now shuffle for more cards from my Oracle deck for you. I'm going to see if anything comes out with that. And then if not, we will move into tea leaf cards for your last messages. Gabby, so I probably did your reading already, Gabby. I did the readings in like list of who commented. So if you weren't here, I did it before, okay? So you just have to look for your reading. Okay, so Jasmine, going back to you. You're welcome, Gabby. Jasmine, let me know if you know what this person's zodiac sign is, because I have the Libra card that came out. I don't know if that's that person's sign or if it could be someone that's coming into your life in the future. So just let me know. Okay, they're a Capricorn. Okay. Okay, so Libra is the first card that came out for you with this deck. So it could be showing someone new coming into your life who could have a Libra as their sun, moon, or rising sign in the future. Okay. Then we have Cat. This is the next one that came out for you, living life on your own terms. So again, finding someone who you can have a relationship with where you can live life on your own terms and they're not trying to mold you into someone else. They appreciate you for who you are. They love you for who you are and they don't want to change you. Then we have Summer, finding love in the summer heat. So summertime may be when a serious relationship may come into your life. Okay. I'm going to see if more information can come out for you with this deck or with tea leaf cards. Okay, so Penguin came out. So if you want a long lasting love, I don't think it's going to be with this person based on the cards that have come out before this card. Okay, so now I'm going to shuffle tea leaf cards to get last messages for you, Jasmine. And thank you to anyone who tuned into this live today. Jasmine is going to be my last reading for today. And then if anyone else wants a reading, I'll be back maybe on the weekend or next week, Wednesday, okay? I'll post it beforehand when I'll be back. So just subscribe and then you'll get that notification, or click also the notification so you'll know when I'll be back with another live. Okay, so if ego, triumph over obstacles and troubles. So this person may be an obstacle for you. They're standing in your way of finding someone who will truly love you. Okay, we have Dagger that came out. So if you stay with this person, I feel this card is showing that you would just be living in a relationship that is tense, fears that you're not living up to whatever standards they have. Okay, Ari, the Aries princess, come back this weekend, I think, or next week. I'm going to have another live. Jasmine is going to be my last person that I'm doing a reading for today because it's almost been 2 hours now. So she's going to be my last person. come back next time of live, subscribe to my channel, and you'll know the next time that I have a live, and I'll answer your question, okay? Okay, I'm Jasmine, and just seeing if there's anything else for you. Okay, so Jasmine, when it comes to your love life and this relationship, trust your intuition. If you feel like something is off, if you feel like something is wrong, trust yourself, okay? I'm going to shuffle to get one more message. Last message for you, Jasmine. Opportunities are waiting for you. So when it comes to this, it's showing that when you leave this person, a better opportunity is going to come into your life. Okay? So I hope that helped you, Jasmine, um, um, with your relationship with that person. Thank you, everyone who tuned into this live. Thank you so much for watching, for commenting, subscribing to my channel if you did. You're welcome, Jasmine. And if you guys want to tune into a next live, just subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification, and you'll know whenever I have a live. I'll always try to post them beforehand, even if it's just 30 minutes before. I plan to have one, if not this weekend, depending on how much orders I have to do in my Etsy shop. Then I'll have one on Wednesday next week, probably around the same time. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Have a good week.